It seems you are blocking my comments, Abhijit. Kindly read some article. My question to you is why a genetic North Indian is so different from a genetic South Indian if they come from the same Indian subcontinent. Why does the Rakhigarhi skeleton not have the Y haplotype marker R1a1? Okay, first of all, Saurabh, I am not blocking your comments. If I had blocked your comments, I would not be showing this. What happens is that the YouTube algorithm sometimes deletes comments automatically, autonomously, based on certain words that you may or may not use, or certain other keywords that only it understands. I don't know what goes on in the mind of the algorithm. I don't know. Many people have complained, even during the book giveaway, that their comments were getting deleted. Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do about it. Okay, so I'm not blocking your comments. That's part one. Now, I don't know what that article is about, but I'm well versed with this particular question. So your question is that why is a genetic North Indian so different from a genetic South Indian? What absolute nonsense! I can show you result after result in the most prestigious scientific journals in the world. Nature, for example. Google it. I will not spoon feed you. You need to do a little bit of homework. Google it. Google India's genetics in and search in the journal Nature. You will see study after study which demonstrates that there is no difference, genetic difference, between people of northern India and people of southern India, even the people of Afghanistan, even the people of Bangladesh, even the people of Sri Lanka, even the people of the Maldives. These days, these people in the West who are trying to keep the Aryan tourism theory alive, they have come up with a new classification: ancestral North Indians and ancestral South Indians. That is a fake, made up thing. If you look at the surface, there is no real difference, right? So the genetics are much the same. There is a great deal of variance and variety and diversity in India's population genetically. India has the highest amount of genetic diversity outside of Africa. And yet, India's population is genetically very uniform. So within this uniformity, you have an enormous amount of diversity. So it looks like there's a great deal of diversity, and yet it is one single ethnic continuum, one single genetic continuum. So you need to do a little bit of your own research. I will not show everything here because if I try and dig up all the references, I'll spend another 2 hours doing that. So that's point number one. Indians are the same. North Indians, South Indians, genetically much the same. Muttaya Muralidharan, Imran Khan, genetically much the same, whether you realize it or not. That's point number one. Question number two you've asked is why does the Rakhigarhi skeleton not have the Y haplotype marker R1a1? Well, you see, my friend, yeah, you are right. The Rakhigarhi skeleton does not have the Y haplotype marker R1a1. It's because, my friends, the Rakhigarhi skeleton is a female. I regret to say that females do not carry the Y chromosome. The females carry the XX, two X chromosomes. Males carry an X chromosome and a Y chromosome. So whenever you find a female skeleton from any time period, you will never find any Y genetic lineages, because Y chromosomal haplogroups are patrilineal haplogroups. They are passed from father to son, and they are absent in females. The Rakhigarhi skeleton is that of a female. They were able to extract DNA only from one skeleton, which was the skeleton of a female. And therefore, the male patrilineal lineage is absent in that skeleton. That's your answer.